taking on the Atlanta Falcons. All set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Ready?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Takes it to about the 37.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. In motion left goes Watson.
Ready?
2nd down. Love. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 20-yard line.
Black ultra. Blue stripe. Set, go.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Ritter back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
On the ball.
Patterson on the draw play. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Drill green. Red, cycle.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Okay,
So
ready?
the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll give it to Patterson. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Steal. Check steal. Hey.
Miller
ready.
in motion right. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
No, 52 flat.
And they'll send Miller in motion right.
Ultra. Hey, full period. Ready?
They'll run again here with Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Watch out now. 50 period. Green jack.
At the Packers' 26-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Here's 2nd and 10.
Fight 60. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Check smash. Hut.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Check strike. Set.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out. But
over the middle, and there's a diving catch from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blaster, 6.
Working out of the gun. Love. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Musgrave's got it out right. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Love from the gun. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Bcyd. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Ready, ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Black Ultra. Set cut.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Miller the man in motion.
Blue strike. Steel black. Jackrabbit.
On play action, here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Red, yellow. Trail green.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
On the double. Red, cycle. Smith, red. Yellow.
And London, the motion man right.
Let's go. Charge. Ready.
First down. Here's Ritter. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Green jack. Black shot. Set.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. That one deep for London. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Blaster, 6. Ready, ready.
Ritter throwing on third down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Love now to pass on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Bcyd. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Shot, 17. Faster.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue. 6, 7. Black ultra. Blue striker. Steel, black. Red, yellow. Ready?
Love now. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A second down throw for Love. That's complete to Dobbs. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
That one deep for London. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On the draw, Robinson. And he gets it down to the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. A third quarter now at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Ready, break.
First down, Love to pass. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Steel, black. Blue, go. Red, yellow.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Ritter off to play fake. Throw left side. There's London. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. Miller in motion right.
Black shot. Set, go.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins, 41 yards. And the Falcons have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead.
Yellow, line. Ready, ready.
They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Here's Nixon. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Yellow, go. Dog red. Edo blue. Set.
On 1st and 10, Love. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Love looking to throw it. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch back now in Atlanta. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Yellow. Six, mega. Black ultra. Hey, red.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now he's forced out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something's off with that one.
To the air again, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he fires one incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, caught by London. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And now an audible here into something else.
10 cycles. Right, white.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on.
Oh, man. Late in a tight ball game. Every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
In motion, Hollins. Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. And London, the motion man, right.
Slide through. Here's yellow. 6, mega. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Flush to his right. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Working from the gun, Ritter. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Important extra point up and through, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Blue, go. Blue strike. Steel, black.
Now Ritter. That's caught by Pitts. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line.
Hey, blue, red, yellow. Grill, green. Red.
Ritter. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Here's Love. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Black shot. Smash, red. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Down.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They'll look to set up his blockers. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Love. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
Extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Packers 27. Falcons.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Yellow. Cheetah.
Here's Ritter. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They've got his man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Carlson on for the extra point.
Extra point.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.